Hey everyone, welcome back to Channel Couch Co-op. We got Grim, we got Shapes.
Yo.
And we're back with Ghostbusters 2 on the NES.
Yeah.
Are you confused yet?
Yeah.
You should be, because this game never technically was released in North America. Because
well, anywhere outside of Europe.
Yes, because HAL Labs did not have licensing to distribute out of that particular country.
Yeah.
So we're playing a rare one, but a good one.
Yeah, this one's a fairly good game. Honestly, it's probably one of the best Ghostbuster games in my opinion. It didn't come out here, like Grim said, and I've learned about it through AVGN, and Mike Matei actually had it, and I saw him play it, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my god, I'm like instantly I bought it on eBay, and I had to actually buy something to play it, which actually is this thing.
Yes, which is what exactly, to explain
the AVS. So the Retrobit AVS, which is basically it upconverts all the Nintendo games. It's the best that they could do without it being emulation.
Sure.
So it's not emulated. So
Shaf would also probably throw a picture up there to show you what the system looks like for funds.
I mean, they made it look like Nintendo, which is kind of cool, but it has 4 controller ports in it.
Built-in multi-tap.
Yes. And then here's the user interface. Video options are pretty limited. And then you can modify so you can do rapid fire or turbo or whatever. So there's things like that. And then of course it has a built-in Game Genie. It basically for me this was like everything in one package for what I wanted. The NT analog, or the analog NT, excuse me, I switched that around, dyslexia. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved to own one of those things, but goddamn, for $500.
Right.
Yeah, but it holds a value, so just the initial investment. We just gotta take it. So I will admit I cannot play PAL with the capture device, so the music's going to be a little rapid. You'll notice that, so it's kind of a little frantic, like it ate a bunch of sugar.
Yes.
But here it is. Here's the intro. I always loved this. It's a full theater, and the Ghostbusters come out. We'll walk by.
I just noticed that Winston is Blueface.
Yeah. Well, it could only be so many colors. But,
for sure.
But yeah, so anyway, it's got to be Ray and Peter. Actually, I'll do Ray and Egon.
I'll tell them about the 5th character in this game.
Oh yeah, Lewis Tully is playable. Was a Lewis Tully guy, but just. I don't know.
Or Rick Moranis, right? This is actual
name. Yeah.
Who gave up acting because I think his wife passed away, and he wanted to make sure his kids had a reliable and parental figure, which was great to hear.
Yeah, sounds like he's a pretty stand-up dude. So.
Yeah, he's made a couple of cameos since. I really wish he was in the new Ghostbusters.
He's doing Who Shrunk the Kids.
Honey, Who Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I think it's about time where the kids have gotten a little older. So that could be a possibility.
But yeah, look at Egon's nose. Look. You see his nose?
So as Shafson will be playing this game, because it's technically one player, I'll be spouting off some random Ghostbuster facts. If you think I'm wrong, or you think I'm just talking out of my butt, this is coming from Wikipedia, so it's Wikipedia's wrong, not me. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
So is there a health bar in this game? Sorry?
No, it's one hit kill.
Okay.
And so basically, you got to go around here. The second player is obviously controlled kind of by the computer, and you got to essentially bust every ghost in every place that you go into, and you can't move on until you do so, and it tells you exactly where to go.
Can your trapper die?
No.
Okay.
So he's immune to anything. He could literally walk on lava and not be killed.
Do you have continues, or once you lose a guy, you have to go to one of the other members?
No. I think you have 5 lives, maybe.
Okay.
And then after that, it's done. You're done.
Okay.
You're fucking done. Alright, something's off here. What did I miss?
You didn't go through that room yet.
No, there should be a ton of ghosts in here. I think I chose the wrong door.
Well, let's go over some random facts. Ghostbusters came out in 1984 in the theatrical release.
Yeah, here we go.
These look like Slimers.
Yep, 100%.
So the
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Every location is from the movie. Every ghost is from the movie in this game. So like they didn't really create. So that's the jogger right there. Oh, that guy. I guess they could have created. I think. Maybe I don't know. I'll have to look into that one.
The Ghostbusters were written by Dan Aykroyd and
Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis.
So here's the ooze in the bathtub.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is pink in number 2, not green.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do ghosts come back?
Pink slime. What? No, it's they're all different ghosts, but you just yeah.
There's the jogger, yeah.
Jogger again. Slimer. But see, like, okay, watch this. The food tray thing is gonna come at me right here from Slimer. Watch it. See. That's from the first film. Ooh. Oof. Throw it, you bitch. So there's like a little bit of strategy to this game. It's actually, I mean, it's not overly difficult. I have not beaten it, actually. I've come goddamn close, but I have not beaten it. The later stages are what really get you. Oh, fuck! Dude, I'm just dying like crazy right now. It's not good. Doing something wrong.
It's this timing thing, I assume.
Well, this is like honestly, this is like one of the hardest rooms in the whole game.
Yeah.
Just because of they're chucking shit at you, and it's like you have very little room to go.
When you were a kid, did you have any of the Ghostbusters toys or equipment?
Oh yeah, had it all. Had it all, bro. I had the good Proton Pack. I had the slime machine.
I love the slime thing because it had a little spring and it shot out.
Yeah.
And if my brother was acting up, I'd just shoot him slime real quick.
Oh yeah. So this is the courtroom. I forgot.
Yeah, the two brothers, right?
Yeah. The Scaleri brothers. Do I have to get these? I can't remember. No.
Oh, there's the evidence. The peachy dish of slime.
Yep. Fuck, I got stuck on the goddamn... Oh, see? Do I start there? Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was just piss poor playing right there. Whoop.
So... Is it to weaken it, and that's why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
At least they're held in place, at least.
Yeah.
So basically, the premise of the story are 4 friends.
Oh, you don't have to recap Ghostbusters. Fucking, if you don't know what Ghostbusters is, why are you watching this? But you know, I think like with this game, it's really cool. Like it's fairly like straightforward play. One shoots the trap. Like A's the proton beam, and then B's the trap.
Those traps.
So we.
There's one up there.
No, yeah, it was just. So the things aren't out yet. Ooh.
So there's been 2 canonical theatrical releases. Technically, there was the ladies one with Melissa McCarthy,
which is infamous.
Yes. Hemsworth. Who else was in it?
Well, all the original Ghostbusters outside Ramis, and then.
I was talking. I need the other leading ladies. Can't remember the names right now. That's one.
One was Leslie Jones, Kate McKinnon, Melissa McCartney, and then the main lady. Why can't I think of her name right now? From SNL. Bridesmaids.
Kristen Wiig.
Kristen Wiig, thank you. Cheetah.
The mean one?
What's that?
The mean one? Is that what you said?
No. She was in Bridesmaids.
Okay, I thought you said the mean one. Like, I don't know.
No.
My bad, I misunderstood.
Oh, yeah, no.
So the SNES Ghostbusters 2 game, made by Activision, according to this picture, Released in 1990.
No, that's the English version.
Oh.
Or the American version, rather.
Well then, I shouldn't have.
That's the version that we all unfortunately got, which is, it is not good. It's not terrible, but it's not good. So this level's kind of a challenge just because you have these things. Yeah. Oh, hold on. God damn it! It's just gonna keep on doing that, isn't it? I think I have to kill them.
Okay, so this one's called New Ghostbusters 2 instead of Ghostbusters 2.
Yes. New Ghostbusters.
PAL Laboratories, like you said. Game Boy, North American, and EU, so that's kind of the Activision, so / whatever. Japan 1990, North America 1990. The PAL one was 1991, and 1992, depending on which system, the Game Boy or the Famicom.
Okay. Whoa!
So, relative differences. New Ghostbusters 2 for NES is not a port of the Game Boy version or vice versa. The Nintendo Entertainment System version features new music, different layouts for the levels, alternate versions of cutscenes between levels and stage bosses. The Game Boy version has 5 stages. None of the versions of New Ghostbusters 2 have a multiplayer capability.
Okay. There you go. I thought it did.
Do you fight Gozer at all in this game?
No, you don't fight Gozer, but you think like the bosses in this are a little lackluster, but there's like cutscenes in this. Like here's the train that you go into, the ghost train, which is actually in the movie for a split second. They stretched this scene out a little, but you know, when they find the river of slime.
Right.
It's a river of slime.
So, what toys, like action figures, do you have for the real Ghostbusters? Because those are off the cartoon, technically.
Yeah. So I had the ones where they got the scary face.
Right.
Then I had the ooze ones, where when they got wet, they
change colors.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a boss?
No, they just got ooze, like, random places on their body.
Yeah.
It was already pre-colored in. You could actually see it faintly when it wasn't, then when they weren't wet. And then eventually I got the Ghostbusters 2 action figures.
Did you get the firehouse?
Yes, indeed. And Ecto-1. I had the Ghost Trap. I had the Proton Pack.
EKE meter?
Yep. EK meter came with the Proton Pack.
Right.
And it actually clicked onto the
belt?
No, the Proton Pack.
Okay.
I think it was on the side or something like that.
My brother had it. I remember the top thing broke. It was hard plastic and would break off pretty easily.
Yeah. Mine was intact. The only thing that didn't really survive all that well was my Ecto-1. Because I played the shit with the hell out of it with it. I don't know why, when I was a kid, I was just obsessed with the Ecto-1. I thought it was just a cool car.
I remember the back foils were so sharp.
Yeah. Yep.
The
flares. The wings. Yeah, that's what I had to put with the door.
What was I going to say? How come the trap doesn't fill?
In this game?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing technically in this game if you didn't. Because, like, come on, you gotta get it. Yeah, buddy. Oh. No, come on. There we go. Alright, so this is like, this level goes on forever. It's kind of disheartening. But the thing I do like is, like, as soon as you catch on to them, you can just literally whoop, and then Egon gets in place and biggity blam.
Is there any, like, other items or pickups that you can get through this game?
No, this is literally it, bro.
Literally
The only thing that changes are the enemies, like, and their play styles. Like, what they do different things. Like, later on, I fight Ghost Ninja, which definitely are not in the movie now that I think about it.
What was in Ghostbusters 6?
Yeah.
The Ninja.
No, it was in the video game.
Ah.
The unofficial Ghostbusters 3. No. Because everything had to have ninjas in it.
I mean, it's so popular. Wow.
Yeah. So you fight Shrek. Oh yeah, there it is.
What?
The ninja. See?
Oh. You can throw your trap through walls.
Yes. Proton Pack and trap goes through walls. Honestly, it's a godsend because this game does get ridiculous later. But it anticipates that you can do that also in this game. So it's not completely cheap. Oh, shit. Get the fuck away from that thing. Those things are so annoying. But seriously, like, I know we can't really hear it because we have to turn the volume down. Oh no! He jumped out of nowhere. That's why I hate the ninja. The only thing that stops him is a wall. After he materializes, of course. Okay. And my proton beam, of course. So as you keep on going through these, another ogre shows up.
Which one's the ogre?
Up here.
Those things got it, sharks.
So this, it gets a little hard because you kind of have to wait for him to look at. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Go to the other side. Go on. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could go through that. Wow.
Nice. Strategery.
Oop. Don't switch it on me like that.
Ninjas.
Throwing shuriken. Woo! Can I? Oh. Oof. Shit.
It's got pretty darn close.
I know. Okay, so he's up there. Gotcha, bitch.
So you beat this game?
No. Made it. I think I've made it to the last level. But the last level is like ungodly. It's, oof, almost did it again. Fucking. I can't believe he didn't hit me. Gabe's giving me some grace right now.
So we talked about how Europe, there's games that came out in Europe but didn't come out for America. What games in maybe Japan that are out for the NES that are out that you don't have and would possibly want to pick up?
That I would want to get.
Yeah.
I think I've acquired most of them that are to my knowledge. I mean, there's a ton. Like, obviously Japan, at least back in the 80s and early 90s, used to get a lot more games than we got here. So, you know, you would... Oh, shit. So, that side, definitely I could do it. There we go. So I just go this way. That's what it is. Because I own, like, the Famicom disk drive, and which is a totally Japanese system. I own the PC Engine, which is almost an entirely Japanese system. Because, like in America, it was TurboGrafx 16, and it sold like shit. So, but in Japan, it was like one of the hottest consoles, believe it or not.
So what is the system that probably didn't do so well that you have that you wish lasted? Oh, damn. That would have done better.
I don't know. Like the Wii U, you know, it had its charm to it, but, you know, like for me, like with the gamepad, like after a while that thing was a monster to just constantly hold.
Right.
Like, it got my hands tired. Oh!
Just got wrecked.
Thought I'd move out of the way. I got 2 lives. But yeah, like, what about you?
I mean, I didn't have a lot of systems in the earliest life cycle of home console games. Like, my first home system, as I probably mentioned before, was the Super Nintendo. And I didn't even get it right when it first came out. The way that I actually got it was my uncle, who did buy it, didn't want to keep it. and gifted it to us on Christmas. Probably also a way to keep it a little cheaper for himself.
Yeah.
Snuck up.
Well, I couldn't move. Nowhere to go. Just gonna get them as they come. Eat shit, bitch.
So I never had a Nintendo. I never had a Genesis. Ooh, unlucky.
Come on. I know I gotta. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button like an asshole. Alright, well, I just eradicated myself by accident. Alright, what the fuck? Wow. That is just... See, the problem is it's like you have to like watch them, see what flight path they're taking.
Right. And sometimes there's not enough time to make that decision.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it would have been cool to have a Genesis, but also, I mean, in relative retrospect, like, I didn't miss a whole bunch, I think. I mean, I really like the Super Nintendo. We had a lot of games for it.
Oh, you know what? I do have an answer for that.
Yeah.
Sega CD.
Okay.
Like maybe even the Sega CD 32X, like that died so quick that they barely made any game combos with utilizing the two.
Now that you think about it, the Dreamcast for me. I purchased it after like 4 or 5 months. It did die.
Yeah.
And I think that crippled also Sega.
Sega. Once again, making bad business decisions on technology. Oh my god! Oh. What? Come on! Where the fuck was I supposed to go? Ah! Alright, well, you know, you guys got to see a little bit of it. Hopefully you got to see how great it is. I mean, it's, you know, to me this game is just a lot of fun. I mean, as a Ghostbuster fan and a Nintendo fan, it's literally everything you would want, I think.
I mean, and as licensing goes, hopefully there'll be a new Ghostbusters game along with the movie, and it could give a little bit of a nostalgia value.
I think Dan Aykroyd's run out of money, so no, he's probably making a lot of money because Crystal Skull, I think, is pretty successful. But
Crystal Skull?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's that one again?
The vodka?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Crystal Skull, he fucking... He peddles it everywhere he goes. Like every time he appears somewhere, he's like, "Oh, and I always drink my triple distilled Crystal Head vodka." It's like, yeah, I gotcha. Well, what did you ever see the one where he went on Larry King Live to promote the new Ghostbusters movie? And of course, he brought Crystal Skull with him, and he pours a shot for him and Larry, and like you know he drinks it and it's like nothing for him, and Larry drinks it and it like almost kills him. he goes, that's really good. Like it's like his voice goes hoarse and everything.
But I mean, both of us are very excited for the new Ghostbusters movie. We're hoping it can live up a little bit, or at least be as entertaining as 2, if not 1, was.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what happens. We really appreciate you guys watching. So like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Take care.
Later.